Hello everyone, my name is Untogether and welcome to the inaugural, that means the first, of the daily challenges that I'm going to do for GeoGuessr, which is a fantastic website which basically throws you down anywhere in the world that Google have been and taken photos of the place, and they make you guess where it is and they award you points based on how close you can be. You'll soon pick it up as we go along if you haven't seen this before. You can see the website, you see the address at the top of the screen. Go try it out for yourselves if you haven't done already. It's absolutely fantastic. So we're going to keep totals of how we get on, and we're going to see how we do. So our first choice today is where is this? Now just looking at where we are here. Flat, straight, mountains, deserty. For some reason I'm looking at the layout here and I'm thinking Australia. And the trouble is, if this is Australia, what that may mean is that I may be able to go miles and miles and miles along this road without actually seeing anything useful at all, which is often a problem. This could be somewhere in the States, this could be somewhere in South America. It doesn't look European. That's about the only thing I could say, although having said that, there are certain places in Spain that don't look massively different to this. I think the only thing that's making me think of Oz is the soil. But here's final, and we just went past a sign. So let's see if we can't turn ourselves around without pointing straight at the floor. If we go back, and we can turn ourselves back around. Right, so somewhere they speak English, so that doesn't really narrow it down. I'm now narrowed down to Australia, to miles and not kilometres. Don't know about the Australians. Maybe Canada, maybe America. Who's to say? Right. Let's creep up on this green sign here. And for some reason they blurred that out, which doesn't really help us. Okay, I think we're getting to the point of getting on the pot or not doing anything. North 93, that's going to be America then. So let's bring up North America and let's see where we think we might be here. Oh my word, it could be anywhere. Let's go Utah, because it's a bit deserty, it's a bit big, and let's say here. Make our guess. Do you know what? That ain't bad at all. That's not bad at all. Oh my word. 275 from that on a massive guess. Excellent. Fantastic start. Right, next. Let's see where we are here. Looking at the my word. Pretty place. Looks like an old English country home and gardens, but again, difficult to say. Not sure how we're going to get out of of these gardens here, because I've just gone round in a big circle. And let's come up this way. Let's come towards the house. No, that's as far as we can go. Wow. Okay. Style looks a bit more European than we were seeing last time. Okay, this is going to be very, very difficult. Looking at this, well, it doesn't help. I can't even tell what bird that is, if it's like a local national bird. I think we're literally just going to come around here. We could really become unstuck. We've got to have a very good start, but I think we're going to have a very poor second effort, because unless we can get out to a road here or something. Well, we got ourselves out of there at least. The Gleason Business Centre. We're back in America, aren't we? Look at those cars. Well, I really thought that looked a European place. So we're obviously somewhere reasonably wealthy. But yeah, looking at the cars here, there's no doubt we're in North America somewhere. I'm going to say north of North America. and it's going to be somewhere reasonably affluent, but I mean, again, that could be anywhere. Why do I think somewhere in Vermont? Let's make a guess in Vermont and we'll see how we go. Do you know what? That's not bad either. Rochester, which is what? New York? Yeah, is where it actually was. I went for somewhere in Vermont, but hey, I will take that. I'll take that every day of the week. 5,000 points from 2 goes. We're not doing bad. We're not doing bad at all. So, now then, here's a handy thing. A big red stop sign. And can we zoom into there? Not that it will tell us anything. It's a bit blurry. So if we can get ourselves in here. Now then. Okay. We've got all sorts of flags. We've got the EU flag, German. We've got the American. Is that Israeli? The UK flag, Brazil, Canada, Switzerland. The writing on there looks Arabic to me. And again, that covers a large swathe of the world. There's an Arabic sign. I can't really tell about that architecture. Okay. 2 flags up there are very interesting indeed. I might make an idiot of myself, but I think that's the Israeli flag. So, let's zoom in. If I could find Israel, that would be helpful. Now, I might make a complete fool of myself here. I'm going to go for somewhere in Gaza. 65 kilometers for 3,500 points. Yeah, it was that mix of so it wasn't Gaza. It's yeah, that's not disputed territories, is it? That still looks like Israel. Is that Israel? Do you know? I'm not sure now. I think it is. Yeah, I think that is Israel. But again, we've got pretty lucky really so far with some of the signs and some of the flags that we've seen. Right, number four, we're on a bridge. Terrain, well, again, terrain doesn't help. Architecture, you can't really see much of anything from here. Let's move up the way. Oops. See if we can see some signs and perhaps narrow things down for ourselves and see how we can go. Well, I'm really setting a decent bar so far. To have almost 9,000 points after 3 guesses is an absolutely fantastic effort. Wow, I think we got really lucky again. Yokobatake. Apologies for my pronunciation. That was absolutely atrocious, obviously. But we're in Japan, aren't we? I think this is Japan rather than China. Again, obviously Japan, archipelago, which is going to make it a bit difficult. Not as difficult as my pronunciation of that was. So, main islands, South Islands, who knows? I'm just looking through there. I can't see that town anywhere. It's not on the northern point. Wow, okay. I don't know if I'm going to be able to narrow it down anymore because I don't know anything about Japan at all, apart from where to find it on a map. Is that a road there? Is that the 18? I mean, again, it's not a big road. I don't think it's going to be, if we zoom in, I don't think we're going to see an 18 on their thing, but maybe 17 and 4. Yeah, there seems to be the main routes there that have the numbers showing. So let's come out of there. We'll just have to go middle of the main island and we'll see. Okay, not bad. We were Southern Islands, but again, pretty close. Japan's obviously covers a very large area. So 2,000, we're up to 11,000 points. We're still 1 to go. This is absolutely unbelievable. Perhaps I'm never going to beat this again. Right, last one. Wow, really don't know. Don't recognise those road markings. Don't recognise the way that they've split that road. I mean, that architecture, that could be just up the road from me. That could be anywhere in southern England. But yeah, the roads themselves I don't really see. Okay, let's come back this way. We've got a few signs, and we'll have a look and see what we can see. Okay, road signs I don't really recognise. What's that? Met de Beertus Heel de Beer. Scandinavian maybe? Don't know. Could be. Oops, what happened there? I wanted to turn around and see. Oh, isn't that nice? Little cart. What I wanted to see was some of these signs. Harren. Okay, I don't know. We're certainly in Scandinavia, but again, that covers an absolutely huge area. We're talking Norway, Sweden, Finland, Denmark. Well, who's to say? So that's Harren. See any more on those signs? Not really. They're just local roads, aren't they? I don't think they're going to help me very much. Okay. Can't see anything on there. Okay, I'm going to take a guess here. I'm going to go Norway-Swedish border. Just inside of Norway. There we go. That's where we landed. Let's see how we do for our last one. Not bad. Not bad. Netherlands. Wow. Okay, I'm surprised by that. I already thought the language there was Swedish. Apologies to my Dutch friends. Sorry about that, guys. But okay, we are done. 2,177 for our last turn, and we scored 13,313 points on 5 goes. That is pretty fantastic. I don't think we're going to do much better than that for a little while. That is a decent chance to beat, and yeah, we will see. So thanks for watching this one. We'll catch you next time.